Alright guys, this is my first video making it in this type of format, so I don't know how it look. As you can see, I need to shave. I look like I'm 20 freaking 5. I will get a haircut and shave next week. I do it once a month. You don't need to know that, but let's move on to the battle. Here I have a battle VGC rule battle, just flat rules of 54 on 4 double battle. This is my first time battling, so I start off with Cryogonal and Cincino, thinking it's a solid starter based on what I have, based on my other two Pokemon, which are Sunny Day Venusaur and Drought Ninetales. It's a perfect combo, and he does Protect, which kind of destroys my original plan of using Rock Blast because I have Skill Link on Cincino, and he does Max Punch on my Cryogonal, and I forget for a second that I'm level 50, and I was surprised I died, but not really. I'm level freaking 50. And I think I'm gonna lean back, get comfortable. As you can see right now, basically I'm kind of like, it destroyed my whole strategy of setting up Reflect and Light Screen because I had light clay on this Cryogonal for a purpose. I sent out Nocto to start off Drought, which is Sunny Day. Now I'm thinking he has T-Tar and Garchomp combo, but he actually doesn't, so that came in handy for me later on in the battle. He uses Max Punch, which does a little too much for my taste. It kind of scares me, because I'm assuming he has, at this time, I'm assuming he still has Tyranitar, so I'm kind of scared. Now I want to save my Nocto, and I use Substitute, which isn't looking good for me. Now I use Rock Blast, getting it down to this much HP. All my hard work, and then he got a Citrus Berry, and now he's only living by a little bit of health, which is kind of scaring me even more, because I'm thinking, crap, I'm going to lose. Now I set up Substitute thinking, well, that was stupid now, but when I used it, it wasn't stupid. So he uses Rock Light, at least that saves me a turn to switch out. Now, my Substitute fades, and I think I should switch out to Venusaur since I already have Sunny Day out, and save Nocto just in case he does have Tyranitar. Because if he does, then I could switch into this again, my Ninetales, and basically start off Sunny Day and get rid of his Sandstream. Now I send out Venusaur because that's Chlorophyll. Now my Venusaur set is Chlorophyll. It's Chlorophyll, it's Sleep Powder, Energy Ball, Fire, Hidden Power Fire, and Growth. Because I can't have Giga Drain with a Chlorophyll set, according to Smogon, because I follow by that rule. Sorry for the lag here, it does that with my webcam sometimes when other things are working. But anyways, as you can see, I set up Growth and have Red Card on Venusaur because according to the VGC rules, or flat rules, I can have same item on the Pokemon, so I had to switch it to freaking Red Card. And it did come in handy because now I can take out his Garchomp. Now, at this time, I was glad Tyranitar didn't come up, but at the time, I didn't know that he had Tyranitar. He didn't have Tyranitar, he actually had Landorus. So, I'm happy with the amount of damage it did. I'm confident right now. I feel like I'm about to win this, And, now he's a Sleep Powder, and I use Sleep Powder on Zapdos, and I feel quite safe right now because my Cincino is the fastest thing out there. It's faster than all of the Pokemon, maybe except for Zapdos, I'm not sure. Now I finish off his Garchomp with a nice fashion, and I'm pretty confident. But at the same time, by this time I forgot his Hitmontop was still alive because of the red card, and I'm kind of like, yeah, you'll see. He sent out Landorus, and I'm glad that Zapdos is still safe. This allows me to take it out Bullet Seed, and I use my Venusaur's Energy Ball. Now if I had Life Orb, we probably would have did more, but I don't, so it only did like this much. And Bullet Seed finishes off Zapdos with like 2 hits. I love Skill Link, Cincino is awesome. As you can see, if you notice, Cincino took out 2 powerhouses, because Garchomp is considered Uber and Zapdos is like legendary, but it's not considered Uber. So my little Furball just took out 2 big giant monsters. Now this Japanese freak is using Rock Slide, and he's in the Rock Gem freaking powered it up. And my Venusaur takes it pretty well, even though I don't have Reflect up because my Cryogonal got killed in the start. Hope I'm not talking too fast. Remember, this is my first time, doing this type of format. Okay, Ninetales, I send it out. He sends out Hitmontop, and at this time I'm like, crap. I just remember this show's alive. And Hitmontop has it's pretty bulky. He just Mach Punch and finishes me off. I'm like, okay, whatever. And Nocto is, well, it did its part because by this time I know he doesn't have T-Tar, so I'm pretty safe. I Sleep Powder to seal this away because I know the Rock Slide probably will not kill me. I'm not sure, it's like a bet. And he does use Rock Slide, and it takes me down to about, I think 1 HP. Yeah, 1 HP, right there, as you can see on the screen, or whichever I decide to put it. I use Energy Ball, finish off his thing. Now, I'm glad that his Hitmontop is still asleep. That's fortunate for me. because if it was awake, it could Mach punch me and destroy me. Now still asleep, and I'm like yes, yes, and he used energy ball. Now next turn, it didn't matter. It doesn't matter whether I use It woke up and used detect, so it didn't matter if I sleep powder again, but predicting, because he would have got protected by detect. Either way, I would have lost. If I use energy ball or sleep powder, it would make no difference. Next move, he's Mach punch, and he wins the game. It was a really good game. I took him down to 1, and we had another game, second game after this, which I won 3-0. But he destroyed me this one. This one was a much better match. I think you can agree. Subscribe, comment, rate the game. Thank you for watching.